Shooting this from the unfinished basement, just making sure everything is, a-okay after the big storm. Speaking of storms, Toronto Maple Leafs came out like the storm outside. That was terrible, wasn't it? Against Philadelphia Flyers, anyway, especially in that second period. Maybe not the first. Um, Leafs win 4-3. They are now 21-7-6. And oh man, it feels good, especially in 34 games. Mitch Marner hits the 40-point mark. I think Matthews has 39. Bunting scored again. Nylander has 21 goals. Samsonov is, I think, 9-0 at home, even though he didn't play the greatest. He didn't face many shots either. Philadelphia had the lead first, power play goal by Tony DeAngelo, which everyone hates. And it's even worse because Mitch Marner had a breakaway for kind of like changed his mind, similar to Harry Kane in the World Cup. Mitch Marner gets stopped. Gio's there, can't put it in. Kemp comes in, nothing. And Philadelphia go the other way, gets set up. Hayes up DeAngelo. DeAngelo fires it through Samsonov and about every Leaf there, and makes it 1-0. And then I don't think Philadelphia got a shot for ages. The shots were kind of like what happened with Tampa Bay. It was like 27-7. It was just total domination in the second period until finally on the power play, they're trying the high tip with Bunting. They're going the five forwards, and Matthews and Marner stay on. As far as Nylander and Bunting go off, Yarncroke comes in. They do the high tip again, right-hander this time. Goes back towards the blocker, goes past Hart. It's 1-1. And I'm like, whew, that's all we needed. Philadelphia would have got that second goal. I don't think the Leafs would have came back. It would have just been like frustration going into the Christmas break. Instead, they score. They get on another power play. Mitch Marner scores on a one-timer, and it's like a half clapper kind of thing. And there's traffic in front of the net, and Hart like double hits it, like makes a save, but then makes the save to put it in his own net, and it's 2-1. And then we go into was it the third period? Yeah, then we go into the third period at 2-1 Leafs. They're still dominating. They come out. There's an absolutely insane play with Matthews, Marner, and Bunting, and well, let's just say the whole group out there. Matthews and Marner doing their thing, Bunting doing their thing. They bring it back up to the point. They fire it down. Matthews tips it behind the net. Matthews is behind the net, tips it like over the guy's stick to Nylander. Matthews goes back the other way. Nylander feeds it to him. Everyone thinks he's shooting. I think he's shooting. Hart thinks he's shooting. Philadelphia Flyers think he's shooting. John Torella thinks he's shooting. Bunting just puts his stick down. Matthews just passes it right to him, and it's a wide open net. Like, wide open net from like 10 feet out. Just puts it in there, makes it 3-1. And then William Nylander scores after that to make it 4-1. It was great. It wasn't right after it because Philadelphia got a breakaway that Samsonov saved. I was like right away. I was like, oh God, no. Then Nylander scores. He makes it. It's his 21st of the year. It's 4-1. That was at like 11 and a half minutes. By 13 and a half minutes, it was 4-3. I think it was Morgan Frost with a great rush. He scores, and then Joel Farabee puts one through Samsonov's legs. If you watch, he catches something. He's off balance there, and he just can't get set. It's 4-3. Philadelphia puts on a little bit of pressure. It's a power play in there, I believe, if I can remember correctly. It was a day game. This is late because I had to watch a bit of it during my free at work, and then I could pause because I got the Sportsnet app. Had to do some, family things, get ready for Christmas, come back, watch the end of the game. Finished it off this morning, and so I just finished it. And yeah, the Leafs win, and it was good. They held the lead. They hunkered down, and they go into the break on a two-game win streak. Samsonov hasn't played his best, but he still got the win. That seems kind of what happened last year with Washington. If you look at his win-loss record, it's amazing. So he can get wins, but his play was a bit off. It's been a bit off the last few games, but hey, that's going to happen as long as they're both not playing terribly. But the Leafs win, and I'm happy. Be nice to get this done. Could shoot stuff down here eventually, one day, Christmas time. Too busy to do that, and it's expensive. But Leafs win 4-3. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. Jordy Ben was back in the lineup, and he just looks rugged. He looks like a mountain man, and I love it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Enjoy your break, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, enjoy it. World Juniors now. Till the Leafs come back. Well, them both. Anyway, go Leafs go.